like a telethon here for 3 days. We can try and raise some interest here. Here's like 426 for you. Now, if you're trying to spruik this, Dean, away you go. Tell us about this Commands colt.
Well, Bruce, I really don't have to do too much spruiking here. Anybody who's watching him walk around there on television will see for themselves. He is just an absolutely cracking colt, and I was a little bit surprised he was in session 2, and I think he suffered badly as a result of being logged into session 2. Right. He's one that Mark Webster earlier in the week was saying that there was a series of horses that could have been in session 1, and he certainly is one of those. He was just an absolutely outstanding animal, big, strong, correct by arguably one of the best stallions standing at stud in Australia in Commands, out of a quality black type family, and at that price range for what you're buying there, he represented outstanding value, and for $55,000 knockdown price, it's just. How would you like to be breeding them for and selling them for that? Like, you know, like
that's a bargain.
That is an absolute
soaring bargain. Because the thing with
bargain.
Commands, I guess, too, is that you are looking not necessarily for the reduced choices and the ridiculous prices for some of the encosters and so on, but this. The representation of Commands week after week after week, winning races around Australia, in Sydney and Melbourne, winning $70,000 races, plus stakes races and Group 1s as well. You're likely to get a racehorse result out of this, even though the pedigree is a reasonably unknown sort of pedigree.
Commands just speaks for himself. He is the leading sire of winners. I don't need to tell you. You tell me. But then again, that's your stock of trade, isn't it? But look, that's what we're all about. We want to give our owners the opportunity to be able to win races. So there's no point going for the real flash breeds all the time, which don't have a high strike rate of runners to owners and things like that. We're about trying to give mum and dad an opportunity of visiting the winner's circle at Randwick or Flemington, and rather than Glargenbone. Now, if we've got to go to Glargenbone, so be it. We'll take them to Glargenbone, and we'll still put the photo on the wall, and we can bank the cheques from Glargenbone just as much, but the cheques from Randwick and Flemington are just that little bit better.
$55,000 not even Command service fee, so you've done well there. And this will be advertised shortly, and for those sitting at home who are keen to get interested now, obviously just ring your office, I'd imagine. I mean, you talk about the markup, so you're looking